And now the first baseman, Smoky Mills.
Smoky Mills.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Man at first with one gone. Andrew Vaughn now. Susana measures 6 feet 6 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground right side, 4, 6. 3, it's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Nada for the Padres in the opening frame. We'll go to the second in San Diego. No score on the show.
Up next for Washington, the first baseman, Smoky Mills.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. That one fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, you smoked that thing. Attaboy. Good job.
Up next for the Nationals.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Ruiz working through some struggles lately. Now the 0-1. On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Holy shit.
So runner at second, 2 down. Dylan Cruz now at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Runner, yes,
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swinging a ground ball. That's out number 3. So 1 left for Washington, but they're on top 2-0.
Up next for Washington, the first baseman, Smoky Mills.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up as soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher. He was going to swing at it.
Ball.
The 1-2. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Nationals.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. 2 on, 1 out. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the runner. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Next to switch hitting first baseman, Smoky Mills. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Larnach hurries to get it back in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals.
Ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Sets him down looking. Mills thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. Still 1 challenge left for them. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. The Padres with the winning run standing at second here in the last half of inning number 9. And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Padres walk it off and win it 4-3. Our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Shit.
Pero a lo hecho pecho también yo tengo derecho.
Smoky Mills getting ready. He's on an absolute tear this season, leading the league in runs batted in. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Mills steps in, facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
You know, Boog, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium.
Outside.
Yamamoto measures 5 feet 10 inches, 30 years old now. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. Ouch, that one drilled him. The flip, safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
One gone, runner at first. Next to hit for the Nats, Keibert Ruiz. The 2-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Dunks one into left. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Definitely found the perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. 2 on, 1 out. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Payoff pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Paredes tossed to second, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
I'm a dreamer, high achiever. You know when we're in the place, we don't hold back.
Mills digs in, reigning Cy Young winner on the mound. No doubt these hitters know who they're dealing with today.
Yeah, and you can't just try to survive. You've got to find a way to be aggressive without getting greedy.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. Top of the third, no score. Lined into right. And that is that. All loaded up. Tommy Edman at the plate. All loaded up. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. Throw into third. It's offline, and he scores.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Mills ready to hit now, down late, RBI opportunity, and this guy's looking like he wants to write the comeback chapter.
Yeah, let's see if he grabs the pen, Boog. Could start writing a whole new story here.
Out number 2. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Mills stands in here, takes ball one low.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Here's a 1-1. Fouled off left side.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The Nats with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Breaking ball misses down and away. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Mills could have done a bit more to help them out.
I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Smoky Mills. Out towards right center field. Tucker has a beat on it. 2 away. First and second, 1 out. Isaac Paredes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 on, 1 out. That one to first. Mills. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Up next for Washington, the first baseman, Smoky Mills.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 down. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Mills in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a big swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Tying run in scoring position. And we're at the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Back foot slider struck him out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. 2 on, 2 outs. That's a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. In there safely.
It hurts to give up a run here. It's worse that they didn't even get an out from the play. Pretty frustrating for sure.
And now up for Washington, Smoky Mills. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Nationals with the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Chop back up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. 1 out man at first. Here's Mookie to hit.
The second baseman, Smoky.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Oh, this is off the second base bag. Not in time. He's safe. Mills digging in now. If baseball had a delete key, this is when you'd hit it. One big swing, and it's like none of it happened.
Call it the RBI erase function, Boog. Just need 1 line drive to clear the cache.
That's in there. Strike 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tucker under it and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 8-4.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and
with a less than great game in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the ditch. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Smoky Mills digging in for the Nationals. With a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. That's a base hit, and that's a 1-out single.
Man, you smoked that thing. That a boy.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Here goes the runner on the ground. Paredes fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So runner at second, 2 down. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. Swing and a ball hammered left field, carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. 1 hit, 1 left. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Smoky Mills getting ready to hit. Mills, a former Rookie of the Year, 25 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. The 0-1. What a stop. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Mills Stepping in now. This offense has been quiet. A big swing could change everything.
Yeah, somebody's got to crack it open, Boog. Just need to flip the momentum.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Nationals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That's ripped into the outfield. And there's one down.
It's frustrating for these hitters because they know they're not missing by much, but it's going to take an adjustment to see some changes.
On the ground right side. There's one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready to begin the 8th. Smoky Mills digging in for the Nationals.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And a payoff pitch. High fly ball, right field. Kwan under this one. 1 away. Mills played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
If he's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
So listen to the song. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call her Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your
Smoky Mills looking to help his team get back on track, and they snap their losing streak today. First and second, no outs. Here's Royce Lewis. Here's a 1-1. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, double play. Nicely done. One down. Smoky Mills digging in for the Nationals. Mills in his third season, batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2025. That's in there. That's strike one. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Hey! This one in the air, center field. Jenkins gets under it. Out number 2. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Boy, way to get on things. Check your
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. One out. Runner at second. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. One out. The runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Here's a high chopper.
All right, hang on.
Whips it to
Right
first
here,
on the
right here.
run. And they get the out. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. On a line. Oh, he misses it. It drops. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 2.
Not sure if he lost that one in the sky or not, but that's a bad feeling when you can't come down with a fly ball you definitely should have caught, especially when it allows the batter to end up all the way at third. Not much you can say or do now. You just got to get ready for the next one.
First and second, no outs. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next twin up to hit. Ground ball could be 2. Throws to second for 1. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Smoky Mills. Up now, he's among the league leaders in homers, and each one feels like it's launched into orbit.
Pitchers try to avoid him, but when they don't, boom. His impact shows up as consistently as anyone in the league.
That one fouled off. He scored more runs than anyone else in his team so far this year, Chris. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One down. So 2 down. Smoky Mills digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. This ball's chopped on the ground. Lawler. The throw to first. And that is that. So 1 left for Washington. They still lead it, though, 6-4. First and second, 1 out. Here's C.J. Abrams now. The Nationals holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Base hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. Mills stepping in. It's late. It's quiet. But here's a chance to make some noise with 2 gone.
Yeah, this is when rally hats get flipped, Boog. Let's see if he can twist this script.
Hit on the ground to short. Abrams
Get there.
out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Nothing. All loaded up. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next to hit. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. Two outs, runner at first. Phil Hamill digging in for the Nationals. Taps softly to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Mills with an okay game in the loss. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo Bank, staying up.
Smoky Mills now at the plate. Mills, a former Rookie of the Year, 25 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Slow roller up the middle. The tag, and he's out at second.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Quick move to first. Mills back in on a dive. And a payoff pitch. Runner takes off.
Ball 4,
and
pitch
ball
is down.
4, 2 aboard.
batting fourth, the right fielder, number 3, Dylan.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Cruz. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. In the dirt. Throw to second. Save. And it's a double steal. Two on, 1 out. Out to short. Abrams tosses the first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The first baseman, Smoky Mills.
This one in the air, center field. Jenkins in position. Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Man at first, 1 away.
For the Nationals, the first baseman, Smoky Mills.
In the dirt, blocked. Throws to second. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up That's a wild pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Runner at first with 2 away. Smoky Mills digging in for the Nationals. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Sliced hard but foul down the left side.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Mills played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
One down, and here's the first baseman, Smoky Mills. Smoked on the ground to second. Lawler tossed to first. Got him. Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. 2-2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Not gonna get him. It's up the line.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. In the dirt. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. So they've still got both their challenges. 1 out. Runner at second. Dylan Cruz digs in now. Man at second. Sneaks through, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Smoky Mills.
Ball. Leon at first, 1 gone. And a big swing and a miss. A little out front there as he swings through it.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. The throw to third. He's in there.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Quick toss to first, and he's back in there. Two on, 1 out. Runner on the move, and that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
High fly ball out towards left field. Green going after it. Can't reach it. Should score at least 2. One runs in. Here comes the runner. The relay, safe. In comes the run from second. It's 5-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Gave this one a pretty good ride, and you have to love the effort out there to lay out and try to bring that thing in. He just couldn't come up with it, but I thought for a second he might pull it off.
So 2 down. Smoky Mills digging in for the Nationals. His stolen base numbers this season are good enough to put him top 5 in baseball, Siggy. Mills thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Lawler over to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2. Mills had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Looking at the time, you're still wide awake, and I'm still feeling. We've been right here before. The sky is getting bright. I know that it's different, 'cause you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Give it a minute, but we can't keep the time. I came to ask you something, with the highway speeding by. You know that I think it's funny, it's in the way you drive. I need you, I want you, 'cause you're always on my mind.
Smoky Mills, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Next is switch hitting first baseman Smoky Mills. it down.
Batting first, the shortstop.
Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
First and second, no outs. Nasim Nunez will hit next. First and second, no outs. Here in game one of this 3-game set. Up the middle. Flips it behind his back. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
When I look into your eyes, I feel like I'm in paradise. And even when the sun rises, you're my number one, my sunshine.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Up next for the Nationals.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nasim Nunez getting ready to hit. Man at second. Runner takes off. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Cruz.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. On the ground, right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit. And now it's 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. To first, nice pick, double play. And
up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Smoky Star.
Well, these Nats putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
No.
Just off the inside edge. Fought off foul. Wood gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one was indeed a strike. Still one challenge left for them. Full count pitch, will have to wait. Time called to the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Nasim Nunez. One and 2 now. Chisholm flips it. There's one. A sensational double play. starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Ziggy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
In the dirt. And it's even up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Nasim Nunez. The 0-1. Nice stop. From his knees, the throw. There's one. On the first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Mills with a good game to help lift them to the win. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.